Hey, welcome back to edtech. It's Meera here. I'm your instructor for today's lesson. Let's talk about ternary conditional operators in JavaScript. What's that again? Ternary conditional operators in JavaScript. Okay, let's get started and see. I have already the equations mentioned here, so it's just to go ahead and explain them. Okay, let's first of all understand how do we write a basic template for ternary condition. So what you need to write first is the variable name and variable name equal to condition within brackets, then followed by a question mark. And if the question mark, whatever the value is following the question mark is the value, if this condition is true, then you are having a colon after that. After colon, it's value 1. If the value is true, that is the first value would be the value if it's true, followed by colon, if the value is false. And then don't forget the semicolon. So how is the equation? First is a variable name, which is equal to within brackets the condition, followed by question mark. First value is the value 1, which is if true, if the condition is true, then followed by the colon. If value is false, this is the second value. If false, meaning if the condition is false, So value 1 if the condition is true, and value 2 if the condition is false. Value 2 comes under the colon, as you can see here. Okay, so let's consider a variable or variable age whose value is provided to be 50 years, right? Okay, then you consider a variable marriageable. So variable marriageable, the condition given here is the age less than 21. So we write it accordingly. Var marriageable equals condition age less than 21, question mark, within the quotes, double quotes, not old enough. So that means the condition is age less than 21. So if the age is actually less than 21 following the condition, so the value 1 will be not old enough. It's not marriageable age. And if it is false, that means old enough. So in this case, when you do console.log for marriageable, the value that you find is old enough. Why? Because the provided value is var age equal to 50, right? So since it is 50, that means it is already marriageable age. And age, in this condition, age is less than 21 is not met. It's false because age is not less than 21 as the age is given to be 50. So I hope it's understood. Next, let's consider another example. Var price equals $95. Okay, var price equals $95. So the var message that you mentioned, the var condition is var price equals $95. Var message is, with the condition, is price greater than $95. If the condition is met or true, then it is too expensive. And if the condition is false, then okay. Okay, then in this case, the price provided variable is 95. So when you do console.log, for console.log for the message, which is the one having the condition, then what value do you get? Okay. Why? Because price is actually given to be, the variable price value is given to be 95, and the condition is the price greater than 95, but price is not greater than 95, price is actually 95. So it's not, you cannot say it's too expensive, right? So it's the next one, value 2, which is value 2 is the value when the condition is false. So in this case, condition is not met because price is not more than 95. Price is only 95, right? Equal to 95. So the value 2. So we should consider the value 2, which is okay. So that's what you get when you do the console.log for message. Another example here is for the same value, for the price, for the same variable, you consider another var message, variable message, which is, let's say the condition is price is greater than 95. You have two conditions here. Price is greater than 95. If true, it will be too expensive, right? And let's say it is false and the condition is price is less than 95. In this case, if the price is less than 95 according to the template, if the condition is true, it's okay. And if the condition is false, so the next value we should consider is too expensive, right? Because if it is less than 95, the price is okay, but if it is more than 95 means it is too expensive. So you're just clubbing together the two conditions, chaining. Okay, so then you do the console.log message, you get too expensive, right? Too expensive. What's the reason for that is initially the variable price is given out to be 95 because we are using the same variable, just changing the variable message. Okay, so if it is price is 95, the condition of price more than 95 is not met, right? Then you consider the next condition, price is less than 95. Okay, so is the price less than 95? No, right? Because you are given the value is 95. So that condition is not met. Then if it is not met, what is the next condition left? It's too expensive. So that's why we write too expensive. Because according to this condition, for OK to be had, to have the value of OK, price has to be less than 95. But in our case, the price is 95, but not less than 95. So then we take the next value, consider the next value, that is the value 2 in this scenario, which is considered when the condition, the last condition here is false, because the price is not less than 95. So in that case, it is too expensive. So console.log message gives out the value too expensive. Okay, as you can see below in the terminal. Next, last example, you can consider this variable age. The value provided is 18. So you allocate a value of 18 years to variable age. Then you consider this condition for variable adult. Okay, var adult. The condition given is age greater than 21 or more than 21 years, right? So if age is more than 21 years, if it's true, then the value 1 is adult, right? Sorry. And if it is not true, then not an adult. Okay. So in this case, what is the value given here? Var age is equal to 18. Age provided is 18 years. So 18 years is definitely not more than 21 as per the condition given. As per the condition given, age is more than 21. But the age provided is 18, which is less than 21. So in the condition that age is age more than 21, it's not met. So we cannot take the first value. So we consider the next value, value 2 when it's false, which is not adult. So when you do the console.log for adult, you get this value, not adult. So this is how you define and explain and express ternary conditions in ternary condition operators. This is how you use them in JavaScript. I hope you understood. See you again in the next lesson. Ciao.